陪我玩个游戏？
Hello, hello. Gosh, it's been kind of strange that I'm streaming on a Saturday. So, right. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. And so to the guy Flame, if you want to play Othello by yourself, by all means, you know. So yeah. First things first. The channel changes are now live. So if you refresh the page or the channel, if you look at the channel and stuff like that, so all the designs have been now, well, they're visible now, essentially. So the membership is also open now. So if you have, you know, would like to support the channel, so the options are now available. And well, I think the stream is still a bit early, so yeah, you are the first one. Welcome, welcome. So I will go through the membership details and stuff like that after the gacha, so we don't take up the time of those who only came to look at the, you know, the posts and stuff like that. Thank you. I will show you all the designs in detail later. I will also introduce who is the one who helped me do this, you know, the illustrations, the collaboration, yeah, stuff like that. So anyway, so yeah. Let's just get right into it. So how is the audio? You can hear the BGM, my voice and stuff like that. Everything is okay? RGB is after 1 year, so you're gonna be here for a very long time. So everyone starts off as a green one first, but you know, after a year you'll get your RGB one. Cool. Alright, so yeah. So thank you everyone for joining the membership. I really appreciate your help, but let's not waste any more time. Oh really? It's a bit quiet. I could dial things up a little bit more. Oh, my voice is okay, is it? I don't want to bring up the gain too much because it would just cause more issues later on. So I think I'm leaving the BGM quite low, so it makes it a lot easier to control what's on the screen, what we're doing. Anyway, let's get started then. No reason to wait any further. I think today we're only pulling for Valk anyway, since there's no gear to pull. Ah, right. Before anything else, we need to create. Oops. We need to create the group first. Okay, so let me just be straight about one thing first. So you know I play two accounts, right? One is on the CN and the other one is on C. My CN one is essentially F2P, just monthly and stuff. And on that account, it took me 10 pulls to get the Valk and then 47 pulls to get one gear, one stick and one weapon. So I'm kind of screwed here now. This is spending. But yeah. Things will not go as well as I hope it would be. The first one usually determines the tempo of the rest, so it's already 13 in. Yeah, the luck is kind of spent on CN already, so oh no, this is going very bad. Yes, monthly is F2P in a way. It's the minimum you could provide for the Valk company you're playing, so, you know. Okay, so that's the Valk. I think it's like 50, I guess. But regardless, let's proceed. Let's go. Need more of them. Let's go. Let's go! Yeah! More! Give me more! Yeah! Oh yeah! Don't worry, it's gonna converge to mean anyway, so don't worry about it. Remember, we have a lot of pulls to go through, so... we have a lot of pulls to go through, so yeah, you know. Don't count things too early. I think I'm like 110 right now, so 2 cards left, we'll just go with the crystals now. Okay, I think we're converging to mean now. It's getting quite high. It's 50 in. Come on, we can do better than this. Very nice. Oh, is it gonna be it? Oh, that's all these A ranks. Well, 4 is kind of nice, so let's go with it. No. Yeah, see, this is converging now, so... See? Not every day is Sunday, right? Actually, how many am I in already? I'm not 190 yet? I think it's 10 more to 190, right? Okay. So let's get one more card, and then we'll see where we are. So this is... So what? We finished 190 now. Let me just collect all of this stuff. Okay, before we go further, let's check.
总算从会议室里出来了，肉眼可见的数值提升。
I should be almost 5 now, I think. It's quite high into the guarantee counter for the 5th one.
可见的数值提升，这就是角色养成的乐趣。
Yep, so only got to... Now, okay, that's not so good. I've seen a lot better ones, but don't worry about it. We will go further. I still need 4 cards? 4 cards? Yeah, I think 4 cards should be fine. Oh, kind of forgot these. Yep. Okay, this one came quite late, I think. It's like 70? 80-ish? Can't really... I'm not very sure about it. It's kind of balancing out already. But I think it's still within the above average range. Oh, okay, now things are going back to good stuff again. Nice. Is it gonna be another one? Obviously it's not gonna happen again. Come on. More A ranks. Okay, are we at SS? No, we are not at SS3 yet. Need a bit more than that. Hey now, I'm almost running out of pools already. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it now. So let's tally up where we're at first. See how things are. Oh, I'm very close now.
肉眼可见的数值提升，这就是角色养成的乐趣。肉眼可见的数值提升，这就是角色养成的乐趣。
Where we are at? I need 28 now. So maybe I can hit 28 without hitting a card. That would be best, I hope. I do not want a card though. I kind of want it to, you know. Come on, give me more frags. I think I have eat the card. Okay. 31. Yeah, I think we have to take the card. It's not getting enough frags. That would be really shitty if they're getting 2 cards. Oh my goodness, are we gonna get stuck? Okay, I don't really have enough pulls if I'm actually gonna hit PT. Shit. Shit. 1, 2, 3 pulls. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, come on. If I don't want a card, I would need to at least get some frags, right? Oh no. Yeah, this is screwed up. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, this went way overboard. Okay, I guess that's pretty much it. Gosh, that is not what I wanted, but you know, I think this should be still in the ballpark of 40. 9 times 4, 36. Yeah, it should be around 45-ish by estimation. So, you know. Oh well. Anyway, that's the end of it. Right. Let me. Yeah. I guess the gear is already done, so that's a good thing. Don't have to buy anymore. Actually, I think this, based on statistics, it should still be quite lucky. Oh well, you know. Can't complain then. So anyone who has been tracking this, can someone give me the number? Yeah. Oh well. Nothing we can do about the crystal count at this point. So we're gonna get the T and get a P. It's my weapon. Don't worry about it. I mean, you can always, because DVR is enabled for the stream anyway, right? So you can always go back and watch it. Don't worry about it. So I'll come back to this later. Maybe I could just leave like this, then leave the SSS like this, and then okay, let's go back to the intermission. I want to introduce some of the changes before we go any further. Just leave the game like this. Okay, so what I want to do right now is show some of the stuff provided by... Hang on, let me just... Where is my OBS? Oh, come on. Nobody's gonna leave the game. Right. So, no, I'm not gonna play beta V2. In general, most of us skip V2. We just look at the stuff and new things, and then we just play in V3. Because in V2, right? Essentially, a lot of things are just like halfway there. So we'll get back to the game later. For now, for those who weren't aware, I think, how long was it ago? A month ago? So a month ago, I put out a poll asking if you know, if there is a general interest in. You'll see the Abyss video after I finish running it uploaded, so don't worry about it. I'm not gonna do it on stream. Maybe I could play the mob station and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna push a score on stream. So a month ago, I put out a poll indicating interest in the membership to support the channel going forward, and then, you know, based on it, I got enough feedback to go ahead and spend the money ahead of time to overhaul the channel. So I got in touch with one of our artists in my armada to work on things like this. So we kind of redesigned some of the items for the channel. If you go to the channel page right now, you'll see the top banner has already been changed. the logo has been changed. All of these new icons you will see all have been changed as well. So thank you everyone who has voted, give the vote of confidence, as well as got in your memberships. So this will be something that I will show you now. Just give me 1 second. The stream is fine, right? I saw somebody showing me the loading, the buffering icon. Okay. Yeah, obviously I'm putting the new Durandal, no reason to skip it either. So I think you've seen this one already. Oh my god, this is way too big. Let me just get it down. Oof. Yeah, should have made this a bit smaller beforehand. So I think you've seen this one already. This one is the logo I've been using at the bottom of my intermission overlay. So this one is essentially the main design we went for. Essentially, if you can't read Chinese or Japanese, this is the kanji for Aka and Yuki is down here. I know I haven't spoke about why this name came to be before. So essentially, the design is meant to be blood and ice, snow, combined inside one concept. So this is essentially how it looks like. And Agua, screw you, man. Nope, once again, today we are not doing beta. So if you're looking for beta, look elsewhere. This is not the stream. We're playing live server today. There is one other one that we are using, which is for many circular parts. Essentially, this one is the one that is fully circular. I think a lot of people don't really know kanji or just Chinese characters in general, but you know, it would be good to explain how this name came about. I mean, in essence, I can speak like what 6 languages at this point, so being able to see this both names. I think okay, in 2019, right? If you are not aware, we had a tournament, and then at that point in time, because the tournament in Shanghai was held by the headquarters, right? So the host, the organizers are all in Chinese. So my name can also be translated to 赤雪 in Chinese. So in a word, one name can be read in 3 different languages, and it would still make sense. It is a flex. I mean, how many people could make it there? Okay, so let me just show you something. A lot of you haven't seen this before. I think especially if you're new to the game, is that if you see oh no, I don't even have my profile because I haven't scored my bosses yet. So if you ever checked my emblems, right? So I think you only see very few people with these 2 emblems. So I think we might have seen them. It would tell you that this one is the international offline event. So this was in 2019, and then if you participate in the grand finals, you would get this emblem. If you participate in the regional one, you would get this emblem. So yeah. And anyway, so that is the other one. So this is, so essentially, I think the main logo will still be the red one, but a lot of places where I need to be circular, this one will fit in very well because the other one is quite jagged around the edges, so it makes it quite hard to fit in. So yeah, I mean the 6th one depends on how you categorize it. On LinkedIn, where I have my formal profile, they separate out Hokkien and Cantonese, so it becomes 6. But otherwise, I can do Chinese, Japanese, Malay, English, and to a certain extent Indonesian as well, if you want to separate out, but because they do share a lot of similarities between Malay and Indonesian, so in some way I could also do part of it, but yeah, there would be the whole list. Okay, so let me show you the banner. So I think if you go to the main channel, you will see like this part of the banner. Oops, that's way too small. Let me just make it a bit bigger. Ooh, there we go. So this is the cropped out part of the banner. I think this one would be one of the things that took the most time to make. If you're familiar with a with the Japanese lacquer art. So that one, I asked the artist if, hey, this is something I really like. Could you make it for me? So he went and drafted the the sketch in like literally just half a day. And it came back exactly the way I wanted it to be. So all of these little details, everything is all hand drawn by him. So, you know, credit where credit is due. It is something I really like. It fits the template very well. And, you know, it has the feel of it. But that's not the whole thing as well, because this is just the part that I need. However, if you look carefully... oops, let me just hide this for a moment. You see that in the background of the chat window here, I do have all these designs that I put in myself, and then I did all the, you know, overlays and things like that. So in essence, the whole thing actually looks a bit more like the whole thing looks like this. So this is the full image. But usually we don't use the whole thing. Oh my god, that is so big. So yeah. So this is the whole thing as well. So I have these, he removed the background for me, and then I could use this for a lot of users and stuff like that. So their parts, the falling petals and things like that. So it fits in with the mood that is trying to be conveyed with the whole brand and the design and stuff like that. Yeah, so, you know, very good job on this. I really like it. Okay. So next thing would be... Next thing would be the membership ones. yeah. This. So I think so. One of the very funny things is when he finished the design, right? He gave me a sketch that looks like this, but then he used sort of like a he added more details to it, and then it makes things look a lot more, you know, more 3D. It stands out a lot more, but it kind of loses the touch of the abstractness, the kind of, you know, it complements the logo instead of fighting with it. So it ended up, we actually went back to actually the sketch as literally the most appropriate one, and we went roughly with just a few touch-ups after that. It's kind of funny. Sometimes the more you put into something, especially the details, so the more you put in the details, the less appealing it becomes. So this one is one of the key examples here. So regarding the channel and logos, let me show you now. Oh good lord, I should have put in a background on this. Whoops. Maybe I could switch over. Okay, let me turn off the game background. Okay, let me just put it down here. So, these are the membership icons that you can get over time. You see 6 here, but that's actually, we're only using 5 of them because, okay, let's be honest. To get to the last stage, you need to be a member for 24 months. But eventually, I think, I don't know what's the future of this channel. As you know, this is not my full-time job. This is not even my job. Skeyuki. It's not even sort of, I mean, at this point the amount of time put into this is like a second job, but I don't really know how long or what's going to happen 1 year down the line, 2 years down the line. So I removed one stage, which is the orange one. So right now, you will get from green to blue, ice blue, to red in just 2 months. And then you will get the gold one with the red swatch through it after 6 months. And then the RGB one, I mean, who doesn't like RGB, right? So that one, you will get it after just a year. So instead of 2 years as in general, this is available after just a year. So yep, that's pretty much it for the membership icons. These are all custom design as well. And I think it doesn't look as good when it's small, when it's big. So but if you scroll it down, it actually looks a lot better when it's small, because some, you know, a lot of designs we've gone through, we looked at them and feel like, yeah, it doesn't fit how it looks like when it's small. Sorry, when it's small, but it looks nice when it's big. So after a few iterations, we ended up with something that looks like this, which, you know, we can't really animate member icons, so that is something not possible. YouTube doesn't have that technology yet. So yeah, I think that would cover everything that I wanted to show in terms of the design. Let me see in my folder if I have anything else before we go back to the game. Stream assets. Ah, right. Emotes. Did the rest drop? The bitrate is still good here though. It's still at 8K bitrate for me, so it seems to be fine from my end. How do I share a window? Yep, I think it's will be too much work. So, essentially, let me just, sorry, excuse me, let me remove the layer. And then put the game back in. LGBT friendly. I mean, we are all inclusive, right? So, yeah, I mean, the emote slots, right? Currently, we have these 4 for the time being. I do have more slots to add more. But yeah, I think the slots doesn't increase that fast. I think every 2 members you get 1 new one. Let me see how many I have now at this point in time. Memberships. I am kind of blind at the moment. Hang on. So I have how many slots now? Okay, I put in 7 now, I think. Yeah, I think I put in 7 now. Anyway, add the emotes over time. As more members come in, you get more slots and, you know, things like that. So it's essentially how it works. So this can be used as you wish when you're new in the channel. So the membership essentially has 2 stages only. The one is $1. So it's kind of adjusted based on your region, right? So even though the conversion is not 1-to-1, most of the time, the base one will be $1, and the the higher tier will be $5. It will convert automatically for you. So it really depends on what kind of what region you're in, and then, you know, the tiering will be based on your region. So it's not gonna be a direct 1-to-1 conversion. YouTube does things kind of funny way. I think it has to do with local regulations, blah blah stuff like that. So you will have to check. So if you click on, if you find a join button, with the 1.01 USD. If you check the join button, it should show the tiers and stuff like that for you, and then you know, you will see the 2 tiers there. So the bottom tiers are just $1, and then if you want to support more, you just take the second tier. In terms of benefits and everything, there's literally no difference. So it's really up to you. And I think if you're joining the member, you have seen the post already, so I'm just gonna say again, this is something that you do voluntarily. This is not gonna change any kind of benefits you receive other than the ones in YouTube, obviously. So if you have lost interest in the game or you don't like me, feel free to go. There's no real urgency for me to have this money to do anything. Now, I've seen several messages earlier talking about Live 2D and stuff like that. Let me just be real for you for 1 second. Do you actually know how much that costs? Hey, thank you, man. So, just doing this, right, based on the market rate for my channel, already costs a couple $100. To do an L2D, you need to have the layers, the art, the rigging in cubism and things like that. It costs thousands of dollars to do a nice one. So there is no way I'm investing that kind of money at this point in time. I'm not saying it would be something that is impossible in the future. It is something worth exploring if the channel grows, and then maybe there are more games I can pick up. But as normally, for my principles, if I were to pick up something, it has to be, yeah, it has to be done in a, you know, if I want to do it, it has to be like very good quality. I'm not gonna go into the game and be casual and then put up videos from it. That's just not my style. It's pointless. I mean, views aside, it just doesn't feel good to me. So yeah. I mean, no, the streaming schedule is probably going to be the same as before. So currently I do intend to stream. I mean, the very least I will stream beta V1. The version polls, essentially the Gacha and Chill series I always do for every version. And essentially, I'm thinking of maybe doing more, but it really depends on. So I will set up a poll with the members essentially, and then we'll talk about what kind of content you want to see and stuff like that. So, you know, essentially, I don't really like to try hard on stream. It kind of distracts, and it doesn't really contribute. It kind of wastes more time than I would if I just do it offline and then upload the video afterwards. So. We'll see. But essentially, I could do like you know, in Japanese they call it Zatsutan stream. So just a chat stream. I could do that. I just run my weekly ER. We'll talk. We can discuss things and things like that. So you can talk about a lot of things as well. I think with my background as an engineer, I used to do fintech, things like that, as well as doing a lot of, you know, the weeb stuff and blah blah. We can talk about a lot of things. It doesn't have to be the game. So maybe we could explore beyond that as well. So you know, we'll see how things goes. This essentially would just be the start of the channel. For I think I've been uploading videos for 3 years now. Essentially, I just play the game. I upload, and then over time, the group interest to stream seems to grow from viewers and things like that. So, yeah, we'll see how things goes. I mean, still in its infancy, right? Hey, good day, man. Take it easy. See you later. So yeah. So for those who had pledged for the membership, thank you very much. Now, let me go back to the game and start upgrading. 3 years of losing hair. What kind of Genshin stream do you even want? What is that stream? Like, I don't really play that game other than just casualing through the content. Yeah, depends. We'll see. What languages do I speak? I mean, main language is gonna be English, and then Chinese is also fluent. Playing also with the boys, and then I could do Malay, I could do some of Indonesian because it overlaps, I could do Hokkien, I could do Cantonese as well. But speaking wise, it's now just English and Chinese as my main. I am not from Singapore actually. I currently live in Singapore, I work here, but I am not a Singaporean, so you know. So let's not bore you guys. I'm gonna leave the intermission screen on, and then I'm gonna upgrading slowly. You will find a link to the Discord I usually hang. Right. I forgot about it. So, oops, not this. No. I can speak Malay. That's why I can understand a bit of Indonesian. So it's a bit revived, a bit reversed. So one of the things I did mention about the membership is I will provide a link for you to join the Discord I usually hang around. So if you go to so there are 2 ways you can get to it. One is in the benefits of the membership, you can find it. The other one is you can go to the membership post that I've already put up in the community post section. The link is also there as well. So essentially that post will talk about my greetings for the newcomers, the new joiners for the membership, as well as any other information I wanted to present to you at this point in time. Frey, why are you exposing me like that? I've left Malaysia like what, 10 years now almost? Yeah. I was born and raised in Malaysia, but I left Malaysia for like 10 years now. It's been a long time. Can you tell us why Rita is the best girl? But she isn't. Can I refuse that question? Because Rita is not the best girl for me. I would rate her very high though, obviously.
肉眼可见的数值提升，这就是角色养成的乐趣。
Don't go back to Malaysia. I think for the most part, a lot of us who grew up in Malaysia have left the country. So Do you really want to look at the me upgrading stuff? There's literally nothing to look at. That's why I'm leaving it blurred. So yeah. So let me give you a bit of background, right? So my high school, right, tends to be, so it's for the state I'm from. It is one of the top schools for Chinese students, and then I think in my cohort, right, at least 66% of them left the country either after they graduated college or right from high school, and then the remaining of them are either doctors, lawyers, and things like that. So everyone who stayed in Malaysia are essentially the ones who have a very comfortable job to stay there. Otherwise, most of them have already left. Most of them are in most of them are in Singapore. Some of them are in UK. Yeah, I think it's really the case. Internet in Malaysia is good or not playing the game? I don't know. When I left Malaysia, the internet is still not as good. But I heard that for certain areas at this point in time, they have already upgraded to fiber. So yeah, I think nowadays, yeah, it's a lot better now. I mean, it's still really dependent on where you are though, because I've heard a lot of things where the old houses do not get fiber connections. They are still relying on copper. So, you know, copper connections are just absolutely garbage. They are the latency is very high. So those people, you know, sucks to be you then. The infrastructure for older places is just... But big cities tends to be quite good now. Like Penang, Johor, Kuala Lumpur, Selangor, stuff like that. So it really depends on, you know, where you are at.
Weapon upgrade.
Oh god, the fact that I still have to put in my affixes gives me dread. Okay, let me just move back to the game now. Although I do still have to upgrade my sticks as well. Alright, since you're new, let me just put you in here. Oops, where's the change? That's the wrong button. No. Yes. I think at the very beginning of the game, I did play in JP voiceover. But then over time, I just ended up with CN. So this game, right? I think the voice acting in JP is just it's just not there. You know, it lacks it doesn't feel as good as it could be. I think the breaking point for me was when Zilly was released. Actually, kind of forgot how to pronounce her name properly. At this point, I haven't spoken her name in a long time. I believe it was Zilly in German. So, so her JP just didn't click with me. And considering I do consider her as the best, you know, character in the lineup, so that just made me give up JP Dub entirely. However, the same can be said for Genshin though. So for Genshin, right? Genshin, the JP acting is very well done. I don't know why the difference is so large. But yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, the OPFP, it has been around for such a long time at this point. When I changed it, I also felt, you know, kind of like... you know, it's the same... Oh god, I actually ran out of affixes. Oops. Yes, Naughty is triple S. So yeah, I have the PFP such a long time already, so it's kind of like almost part of my identity. So yeah, of course I'm gonna plan to gacha. next version as well. No reason to skip. Is she a good pull? If you can afford to, yeah, absolutely. Just top up, man. What's the problem? Out of topic, will there be a come your tits emote? I would absolutely like to make one. If anyone has any, you know, come your tits emotes, happy to see them. But yeah, so Hamaru we don't know yet. It could go both ways for now. We'll see it when the time comes. But other than Helmaru, we don't really have any other bosses for Nyx in terms of ice weather. Now, real talk for now. For Silverwing, right? Okay, how do I even put this lightly? If you're in Lotus and you don't care about really ranking that high, maybe you can cope with other options. But in terms of coverage, her coverage is extremely wide. Like, she basically takes up all weathers. If you don't have Nyx, she would also take away Nyx weathers other than Quantum ones. So coverage is really big. And Husk in MA is just her foot entirely. So yeah. For next version, right, I think for the time, because there's so many S ranks back to back, I'm probably going to just triple S PE, and then we'll leave Rita for a later date. There is no way to rate her, right? It depends on what you need her for. If you're in Lotus, it will be a different need. If you're in a Nirvana, you're a different need. It's completely different. In Nirvana, you have to pull her, because otherwise you're gonna lose out a lot of weathers. In Lotus, it's really up to you. Parvati is DA without a contest. They don't agree. Coverage isn't the only thing big about her. I think one of the questions I missed earlier. Just give me a second. Okay, this music is really too much for me right now. Hang on, just give me a second. Let me switch to my old elevator music. It's a bit calmer. Are you gonna stream another game besides Honkai? Currently, I don't know if I'm gonna stream other games yet. It really depends if there's a demand for it. So I probably will discuss with the members, see what's in their interest, and then yeah, see what I can stream beyond that. I can do the mob stages after this, but just let me buy my fixed mats first. I mean, I'm not. How am I gonna thank a membership? It's just pointless, right? Because in the end, all they show is your name, and then however, members do get like a monthly, I believe it's monthly, a message in green. Obviously, those are kind of like super chats, but it's free, so obviously those will be read as well. Kenshi running stream. I haven't even finished my Anka yet. Where is the shop for? Alright, it's here. Let me just buy all the fixed mats I can buy. Yeah, it's monthly. It is monthly. Don't be triggered by the word monthly. Don't worry about it. You've been paying too much monthly, have you? Where is the shop? I haven't gone blind, it seems. Right. I need 3 of these. I'm just gonna use these first and go and clear my abyss real quick. Oh god, this is garbage. Oh my goodness, this is so bad. Wow, this is so bad. Anyway, screw it. Let me just clear Biz mob stages first. Yeah, okay, so I think a lot of you don't know recommended amount of sleep for godly reflex. Reflex is a matter of practice, not a matter. Okay, sleep is very important, but you do need a lot of practice. I'm trying to find my. There you go. Oh my god, you're so far back now. Hello, welcome to the stream, I guess. Although it's already almost an hour now, so you can always go back and watch the VOD, not the VOD, the DVR if you wish. Right now, we're just gonna chill in now. It's not really much going on. How much sleep do I have on average? I think for the past months to balance my own job and the channel upgrades and the work that goes into this, probably like 5-6 hours per day ish. But now that everything is out, now I can sleep a bit more. Where is my HP? Oh right, she's in front. It's different in China with job schedule. It's okay, I'm moving soon anyway, so you're just gonna find somebody else here at this point. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that sucks. Okay. If you don't have enough stream, you can't even perform anyway. And I'm not exactly at the age where I can go even a day without sleep. Okay, I need to drop. This is lagging my PC. Why would I be in really thirst though? Oh my god, Witch, what the hell are you doing? That's not where the boss is at. The HP just kills my... Okay, let me catch up on chat for a bit. I am not very good at reading chat and playing at the same time. It's simply not possible for this game. I mean, if I want to actually do what I want to do. I wonder if P gonna be better than BK. No, coverage different. Okay, let me just make one thing clear for now. For PE to beat BK, she essentially has to be the strength of 2 Vox because AF by itself is already a Vox on its own. Yeah, S0 is enough for Silverwing. The places where you would use triple S, you would also use S0. It's largely the same. Because the advantage is just... like, okay, let's think about, for example, Benares, right? Everybody hated Benares because it keeps pushing everyone away. It would just, you know, annoy the shit out of people because you just have to get close and things like that. After Silverwing, literally just ignore whatever he does and you just pew from far and then it dies. End of story. Husk, I think you've seen my runs before. They were absolutely atrocious. They were just a huge nightmare to run. It's literally the worst RNG boss ever created. Such a massive pain. Silverwing just downs the notch now from 10 plus to like what? 7? 8? Still very painful, but it's not... it doesn't make you want to scream in agony. How old are you and where are you from? I mean, Frey has already exposed me at this point, man, so I'll just give you the full story. So, I am 28 years old this year. I came from Malaysia. At first, I moved to UK. I lived there, studied there, worked there, and then I transferred to Singapore, and I've been here since. So, if you hear influence of UK accent, it's not so much because I lived in the UK, it's because as a child, I have a English tutor who is from the UK, and it kind of started young, and then it just kind of be brought all the way to this day. Are you not going to SSS AE? Nah, no reason to waste the money. I've kept the scores that I need to cap so far without SSS AE anyway, so why bother? Sleep or food, which better invest more time into? Why? Food time? I mean, if you can't cook, just order something? I mean, you can't not sleep, right? But you can choose not to cook. Which is food. Alright, sorry, I was trying. I was gonna drop the resolution on the game. Hang on. Let me drop this to medium. I'll keep the resolution up. Okay, it should be better. Oh my god, all of this is Silverwing weather. Yeah, the number of hits HP does along with HP Silverwing and HP, that number of damage numbers is insane. It's a good thing that Silverwing does not have the damage transfer functionality like Mobius and Nyx have. Otherwise, every single number she does will have 4 additional numbers. So good luck with your PC with that. Can AF pair with PE though? Nah. Try to add bot for live chat. What are you referring to here?
Bronya 抵达战场，行动开始，伺机而动。人上人下，人上之光。
Ah, crap! I was not looking at the screen. Hang on.
Bronya 抵达战场。Hyper Strike，嘣，伺机而动。五行相生，分时化育，自由发展。
Fully gearing headshot hit doesn't seem unnecessary at this point. Especially you're just doing Lotus. Should be fine now. Unless you're like very close to finishing, then maybe you can consider, but otherwise, yeah, you don't really have to. Where do I learn the Chinese language? In case you don't know, right? For Malaysian Chinese, at least for most Chinese, we have to learn 3 languages as mandatory subjects. So it's not exactly optional, but I always appreciate learning more languages, which means you have more coverage, you can speak to more people, and then, you know, it also helps a lot in your job as well. Like, you could tell people that you can speak this and this language, and then they would give you a bit more, you know, confidence in your ability to communicate with different people from different countries. I did 70 pulls and no Silverwing. Yeah, just save it for next version. I think you're too far gone at this. You're putting too much at this point. Just leave it for next version. My PC spec. Oh, why do you have to ask that? My PC spec was built in 2016. At that point in time, it was the best you could build, I would say. So at that point, GTX 1080 was the best you could buy. And oh crap, I wasn't looking. And look at how things are now at this point. I even missed my HP. Yeah, Vanilla tea and yeah, I think 2 pieces is too much. All of us have had rage in Honkai. I would say depends on what you're referring to. If it's about things like bosses being a pain in the ass, maybe a little bit, but in general I don't really rage all that much. So, you know, sometimes these things are out of your control, right? Things are not going well, the luck isn't there, then you would, you know, be upset for a little while, but it's usually not because you're angry. But yeah. Where are you? Did I forgot to? Oh my god, you're so far back. Yeah, they changed the HP bar distribution, but the total HP I don't think it's changed. But I'm trying. The damage seems to be a bit inconsistent anyway, so it's very hard to try. I need to have to clear it. Will your channel have schedule for live stream? I do not have schedule for long-term live stream yet. So okay, so right now the 2 streams that I will do on a regular basis is CN Beta V1, and for the live version Gacha essentially. Hey, welcome to the membership. Which SSS bot do you like the most so far? Good question. I think, okay, 2 parts here. If you're talking about a boss that is good to, you know, to score in terms of consistency, in terms of lesser bugs and things like that, it would be Tank. Which is probably why they removed it, because everyone can do it very consistently. In terms of enjoyment factor, if you just want to fight and not necessarily score, I would actually go with Husk. So you have to always understand there are 2 parts here. Hey, good evening, welcome to the stream. I think we are an hour in, so I don't think you have missed much. It's nothing really much going on right now. The gacha is already done long ago. Okay, so about the streaming when I'm balding for score, I did consider putting in for live stream for members, but it's something that I won't talk because I need to record the runs and things like that. So
五行相生，分时化日。
可以用中文和我打招呼吗？可以啊。Is that something you want me to say?
人上人下，人上之光，最后。平民要求，界面模式启动 ，Final shot。立场打开。伺机而动。
You are indeed late. We have already finished the gacha pools and membership introduction and the new assets like quite some time ago. So you can always go back and watch the DVR and you can catch up afterwards. No, no singing, no singing. That was not on the menu. Is the gap so far between SSS with Asaka? Yeah, very much so. The gap is quite big.
Hackers time.
Oops. No, 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 no. That's not happening. No. I haven't even sang once in my entire life and they expect me to sing in front of hundreds of people? Are you for real? I haven't spoken Hokkien in like what? 10 years at this point, but if you speak to me, I will understand it completely. What do I even remember how to speak? Okay, there was one question I missed earlier. So somebody was asking me about what do I do for a living. Do you really want to know that information? I can tell you enough details to give you an idea though, but I can't tell you exactly what do I do or where do I do. Okay, so this question, am I going to reveal my face, ties in with what I work as, okay? Now, let's take a second for me to explain a little bit about what I work and why I will never show my screen. Show my face on stream, particularly. I mean, you may have seen me from events and stuff like that. That's different because I am there in person, so it's a different story. And then it's not archived, as in that it doesn't record what I say and things like that. So, where do I even start with this? Actually, I never played DA before, so I'm gonna unlock her this round instead. I haven't even done my weekly ER yet. Oh, you guys want to know this, but are you gonna come and kidnap me? I have a I have a degree in electronics engineering from, and I'm an accredited engineer by the international the UK Board of Engineering, and after that I worked as a full stack developer. I did applications for banks, multiple banks, in cybersecurity, in trading systems and things like that. I also did cloud development. I also work in fintech, so financial technology. Now I work in financial regulations. I deliver projects, build not so much building anymore. So I tend to do more delivery side of things and business. So which means I work a lot with high-profile people in general. So I really do not want to be shown saying things so clearly that may not align with my reputation, you know. Because if you actually see me in Discord before, the way I talk about things tend to be very sharp, and then people tend to get offended all the time, you know, people who can't take a joke, people who had glass for heart. Yeah. I don't really want to deal with it. So yeah, at best, I will go with an L2D. At worst, you have to put up with just my voice. So yeah, it would be, I mean, I think after this I will have to, at some point I have to register this as an outside business interest based on the regulations, but that's a pain I have to deal with afterwards, so I don't want to think about it right now. Why do you guys want to see the boss so much? You know, you realize how much pain it is to play the boss, right? I'm not gonna bow on stream. This is supposed to be a chill stream, not a try-hard stream. God damn it. I'll run once and see how painful it is. God damn it. I feel like the first part could be a bit earlier than that. Yeah, it needs 2 rotations here. I am not gonna bout this on stream. This is insane. Not the right time for this. You want to see it? Wait for the archive. Not wait for the archive. Wait for the upload when I'm done with the boss. I'm just gonna play some ER now. Never even played DA before. What do I even use for her? Help! What do I use? Yeah, don't worry about the ER emblem. It's kind of pointless. I have triple S anyway. It's way more valuable than the ER emblem. I may vid probably tomorrow, I guess. Alright, she does need some SP. Okay, I'll just go with this. AE? Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I'll just deal with it as things go. Nothing really fits for it. I just use this one. Get Malaysia. I can't believe they have to do this every single time.
这场战斗我必须胜利。如此绚丽的花朵。
MA vid, I probably let's see how long the stream is gonna last for. Sorry, I'm still trying to read this since I've never used her before in the past. There's a big difference, okay? When I do beta streams, I don't play ER. ER is for chill purposes where you can just mash buttons, ignore timings, and blah. What are these skills? 用 this 对命中有人罢免来造成. Oh, this one can get it. This one has. Oh, this one is the one that recovers SP for you. This one recovers SP as well, and then deals. Okay, I think let's take the. Do I need SP though? Yeah. Okay, let's take the SP one. Screw the elf, man. This is like what? Hey, welcome to the membership. Oh my god. So I just press B and I'm already out of SP. Okay. Hey, see you later, man. Take it easy. She's kind of she's not that good without Eden, is it? I feel like. Oh god, this is how it feels like. They should just let us like light through these modes if you have like. It's kind of pointless at this stage. But obviously this is like the child difficulty. Look, this is okay. Let me just Where is my free text? There we go. Yeah, they did make it quite a bit easier as well. I think it's the second one, right, for Eden? Yeah, it's the second one. I'll just take this one, whatever. Yeah, Clock usually beats people up all the time anyway. I mean, ultimately, right? This is meant to be more like a. It's more like a time spent equals, you know, reward kind of stage. So it shouldn't be too hard anyway. Like, how much extra skill do you need to run ER? Not that much. Once the signals align, you just kind of walk over everything.
你好。
Oh, 50% more, 50% more damage. Or maybe I should take more utility. I don't even know what do they even do for her? Oh, I should have taken DC instead. Why do they all spawn so far away? Come on, just let me finish up already. It should be Kevin 2. Yeah, this is Kevin 2. Is it Kevin 1? I think Kevin 2 is better, right? I think... Oh, wait, hang on. I think Kevin 1 might be stronger? I don't know. Feels kind of the same to me. Yeah.
我会全力去面对每一场战斗。
Oh, it's 1? Okay.
千姐，理论上来说，但从结果来看，
精神型的
是苏。好吧，这是
我知道你说的是哪次了。有什么问题吗？
I mean, it would also stack on 2 anyway, but yeah, I think 1 would be better then, since we just keep refreshing permanently.
哦，
这就是问题所在。那是我们第一次以3人小队的形式，我的2位战友。
那是他自。
Eh? Oh, it's just the crystal. Yeah, I don't really care about the ignite. What I want is witch. You know, for some reason, right? Why is witch targeting so garbage? Can you like fix it at some point? No, this is C server. I have another account for CN server. I simply prefer the game in CN. Hello. Yes, I am the one who is always on top. Or used to be. I think these days I take it a bit more easier now. Simply don't have the energy to be able to play everything at top spec. It takes way too much time. Yeah, this is the one. I guess so. I spend more time moving from stage to stage than actually fighting stuff. How were your pulls? I think the usual guy who helps me tally the pulls and data is not here. Ray, where are you? But I think based on estimations and based on how many pulls I have, I should be quite a bit above average. So if you're not aware, statistically, average over a large pool is about 55-ish. So I should be in the 40-something range. Oh, what is this? It's a mess. Yeah, but you do still need to get to the point though. We can switch out afterwards. Hello, welcome to the stream. No, I do not have moderators yet. I kind of have to deal with everybody's comments. Hey, see you later. Like sometimes the chat gets filtered out. So I usually have to go and manually click it. to show it. I have not decided who's gonna be a mod yet, but I think I am not that famous to require manual modding. I can deal with it myself. I mean, it's a chill chat anyway, right? If I see someone creating trouble, I can just get rid of him, you know, things like that. Oh, I'm trying to find the other one. Where is it? Oh, this one is nice. Let me try this. I think that question ties into what I used to play and what I play now as well. I think somebody asked me a bit earlier as to what exactly I would consider playing. So, okay, let's give it a little bit of a background of my gaming history, I suppose. That, actually, let's pick the SP one first. So, I said, welcome to the membership, thank you. So, I think my first competitive game, I think some of you already know this, is StarCraft 2. I think at that point, I was still in high school. I think I reached Diamond in about Diamond on the ladder in about, so it was Wings of Liberty, the first version. So I played it when I was in high school. Now, I think I made it to Diamond, so one level below Masters, and then I couldn't keep up with it because a lot of things I had to do because laddering is a very stressful thing at that point in time. But I kept playing StarCraft a bit somewhat casually, so I usually float between Platinum and Diamond back then. Then after that, the next game I spent the most time on was actually Guild Wars 2. I think at that point in time I spent like 5,000 hours over 2 years-ish. Yeah, so at that point I was one of the most prolific players for my time as well. So we had the kind of like faction vs faction ones that are quite big. I used to be quite famous for that one. Eventually I would quit as well that game. I kind of just moved on from it. After Guild Wars 2, it was Overwatch. In Overwatch, I was playing solo queue because, you know, I have no friends in the same tier. And I was playing support solo queue, and then I made it to somewhere about high masters. Never really broke into grandmaster. So yeah. At that point in time, it was Overwatch, and then I moved to Honk afterwards, which became my main competitive game after that. Then, yeah. So right now, I think the only games I still play is, and I mean, in terms of recurring games that isn't like time limited, is Genshin, which I'm casually playing, as well as PGR, but I don't really want to talk so much about PGR. I'm don't really feel like continuing that game much longer, but kind of just hanging in there. So yeah, I think that would be a brief history. But honestly though, the problem is, right, if my work from Monday to Friday is so tiring that usually when I come back from work I don't really have the energy to be streaming, or you know, when I bolt the stretch it's so very inefficient because I'm so tired. So yeah. But I am open to the idea to stream other stuff. I don't know what yet. I don't even know. So a lot of people I know are playing Apex. I don't know if I want to get into it because there will also stuff from require learning all the stuff. I don't even think I have the time for it. So picking up another game is a very time-consuming thing. So I'm sticking with this for now. But we'll see. Time will tell. Can you not make it weird? Do I foresee Bianca as the real Kiana? I personally had the suspicion, but this is useless. But just so you know, the game was out in 2016, right? In China. And in 2019, just 1 year later, somebody has already published a, you know, a lengthy analysis on why he believes that Durandal is the real Kiana. That was in 2017. So yeah, I would say a lot of people had the hunch, but there's no point speculating until the truth is revealed anyway, which is already revealed. No, the thing is, right, when you're saying time-consuming about Honkai is not, it means that I would have to give up the time I spend making videos, playing Honk, to play a new game. So I'm transferring the time that I have for this game to another one. Do you really want that? There's a big difference. Let's say I slip in quality of all my production. Would you want that? Can't be, right? So the main focus of this channel is still going to be Honk for now. I mean, maybe the things would change. But right now, yeah, we'll have to see. Hey, welcome to the membership, handsome bastard. What a name, what a name. No, my university in UK was not we did not have any, I did not take any scholarship for it. It's not that I don't want to take scholarship for it, it's more like taking scholarship, right, especially for a Malaysian, it tends to bind you back to Malaysia itself, which means if I don't pay the money myself, I would end up having to work in Malaysia, which means all of this stuff is too insanely expensive. So yeah. However, so which means the university I chosen in UK, which is one of the highest ranked ones, not exactly Harvard ranked because I cannot afford that because I'm paying everything by myself, but one of the highest ones you can pay, which is also a public university without breaking the bank. So I think in terms of cost efficiency, and I mean in the end, right, if I graduate from reputable one with your first class honors, your, you know, all the, you know, the fancy wordings for your graduation, nobody really cares what university you're coming from as long as you're like above in the top 100. Yeah, so it's really good enough. Yeah, I already finished my Silverwing though, Triple S. You can rewind to the start and you can watch the DVR. It's already done in like the first 20 minutes because there's no gear to pull. What about Star Rail? Is it in your plans for the future, or you're not a fan of turn-based? I am not a fan of turn-based. It's just, okay, you've seen the way I play this game, right? So, which means if I move to turn-based, it's gonna be like slowly waiting for shit to happen. Nah. But I am not opposed to playing it casually and streaming it and talking as per usual if there's demand for it. So yeah. Bro, what a whale. Sorry, the only thing I know is how to whale. I know, right? It's so slow. I'm trying to find the skill, but I seem to not be able to find it for some reason. Did they change the wording because I upgraded it? Oh yeah, this is the one. What did you major in? I am a accredited electronics engineer, so my major was in chip design, but I did not go into that field afterwards. Yeah, I think playing it casually is quite nice. I mean, I did hope that miHoYo would at least innovate a little bit on how Star Rail is played. I mean, turn-based would... So, obviously, right, as a company, you do not want to have multiple games of the same genre because it would just end up competing market share with one another. So if you want to play an action game, high-paced one, you play Honk. If you want to play a casual exploration, open-world game, you go to Genshin. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to play Star Rail, obviously, but you might not expect the kind of quality, the kind of polish you would expect in my Honk videos. But as a chill stream, chill game that we can stream and talk about, I think it's perfectly fine. So it is worth considering, yeah. When it comes out, that is. I think it would be at the very least at the end of this year, early next year. So we'll have to see. So slow, come on, open faster. I actually talked about what I do for a living earlier already. 2K MYR is too little. That's definitely not enough. Hey Romani, thank you for joining the membership. I think it's a lot easier now to talk about, to greet the members. Sorry for those who joined a bit earlier. I think it was me in the middle of a lot of things. I wasn't able to really thank everyone. But yeah. Yeah, they're expanding their market share as much as possible. I mean, ultimately, right, I am not... So, okay, before I started to stream, or essentially, you know, doing my Gacha and chill streams, I would come online, I would stream my posts, and I would hide the video. Because I do not actually want to promote people to go and spend. But at this point, I would hope that people have the, you know, at the very least, my viewers should have at least the minimum capacity to be able to control their spending. I would hope. I don't have the wedding skin. I didn't pull for it. Honestly, if you think you can't enjoy the game without spending money, then you're probably playing the game wrong. It's perfectly playable. I mean, at the very least, for me personally, right? As a player as a person, not just a player, who is enjoying a service, I think that at the very least you should try, if you can afford to at least put in the minimum amount to support the development. So I think people just look at, a lot of people, especially people who are uninformed and or just stupid, do not understand the amount of work, the amount of resource that goes into making a game possible. All the development, the conceptualization, the try and error, the toss away work, the concepts, the actors, the voicing, the animation, everyone, thousands of people, all of this. If you're playing the game for free, you're not supporting any of them. So, yeah, which is why to me, at the very least, if you're enjoying the game, at the very least put in the minimum benefit of buying a monthly. So that's just my point of view. If you can't afford, that's perfectly fine as well. But, you know. The only problem I have is people who do not put in any money in the game and then talk about being F2P like it's some kind of proud badge. Like, it's not. It's kind of like pirating a game at that point. It's not a proud thing. It's okay to be F2P, but if you're wearing it like a badge, going around telling people you're F2P, that is not cool, man. Thousands of people who develop the game, you're not giving anything to them. So, I don't know why the tension went up so far, but it's just something I felt very strongly about. I mean, F2P, by the way, is a different kind of thing. Because F2P, by the way, is for people who actually spend a lot of money in the game, but they just go around parading as an F2P.
旅程，但愿你并非仅此而已。
The other thing about MiHoYo, right? So let's be real here. If it is not MiHoYo, then I might not be in a position to want to spend as much money. So a lot of times, right, games are publicly owned. For example, they might have Tencent backing them. They might have different publishers and things like that. They might outsource things to other companies. They might outsource things to different people. So they themselves don't actually do a lot of the work. The reason why I have supported MiHoYo so far with so much money is very simple. They started small. They do everything themselves. With more money, they created more departments. They created their music division. They created their animation division, doing things in-house. They publish everything themselves. So you know that when your money goes to them, it's circulating within that company to make things better and better. So on top of that, you are not getting any decrease in quality, right? Over years, this game is 5 years now. Every single year, you see improvements to the game. So in a way, you are not depreciating in terms of what you're getting. So yeah. Exactly, right? The thing about playing free or not free depends on who the money is going to, right? So a lot of these cases where the money goes to the people who build the things you see and enjoy, those people don't work for free. They spend years and years holding their skills, and then you go around parading the fact that you're not willing to pay a single cent for their work. How does that make you feel? Let's put you as a consumer in their shoes as well. You spend years, thousands of dollars, your parents' money, you're funding your life, learning a trade. You go out there, you provide a service, and somebody says to you, you can work for free. I will give you exposure. Rings a bell, right? Yeah, rings a bell, right? One thing is, right, if you're F2P, right, then you should set your standards based on people who are also F2P. If you're trying to base your standards based on people who will, then you're just gonna make yourself miserable in the end, right? So set realistic expectations. Like people who will don't actually, they're not there to compare with. What just happened?
是这些刻印指引我们走到如今，也是。
But then again, please make sure that you are making your necessary expenditures count first. Your savings, your emergency savings, your money, before you actually invest into something else, whether it's a game or things like that. So just spend responsibly. I don't know what happened either, but this will go away after I finish this. That being said though, if you want to know how much I've spent on this game, it is always on my profile on in-game. So if you look at the chat logs, you will see it. Although I usually just delete everything else after it. If you chat on there, I'll just delete it afterwards. Let me find, there's one thing I want to talk about. Yo is a grassroots degen company, which is why they deserve money. You know, there is this this meme, right? I hope I can't show it to you because this is not Discord right now. There is an emote that worships the concept artist for all our Vox, so it's very funny. So essentially they treat him as a god because he's the one who provided the concept art for every single design you see. So it's kind of like a it's kind of like people are just worshipping him for his contribution for all of us. God of God of sex, yeah, that emote.
如果你遇到了千劫或者凯文
Indecent exposure. Sorry, that's for my girlfriend only. No indecent exposure for you. Not even members though. Don't ask for it. A hand is all you're gonna get. Unless a hand is fine too, if you get the reference. Ayo. How do you know the buffs that you have to take? Yeah, I can read Chinese. Otherwise, why would I be playing in Chinese though? This is the C server. Oh god, I don't know what these are used for. This one adds maximum SP, this one gives after 7 seconds. This one deals extra damage. Oh, this one is good. Let's take this. If you are short on funds, just save it for the next version and don't have to bother about it. What do I have here? Oh, everything is useless. Oh well. Okay, let's max this. Let's take. That is useless. Let's take this. Let's take this. Everything. I don't really need to bother with this anyway. It's pointless. What was the first one again? I forgot. No, the first one is damage. Oh right, the damage reduction works with the Hua, the new Hua signet, which converts your damage reduction to the damage bonus. That's the reason why I always be thankful for the words related toxic about that. See ya, man. Take it easy. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, right. There's a clock on the stream. I kind of forgot I put it there myself. Mobile signal being nerfed isn't really a big problem though. It's kind of like it just makes it a bit. It actually became a lot better for Mobius. So yeah. Don't remember the exact wording though. Let me check.
我和梅比乌斯不同。
Yeah, that's right. Although honestly, the Mobius nerf right only affects people who are using it to cheese through everything. So if you're playing with the new signets in like Kevin new signet or Eden ones, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Just give me 1 second. I need to use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Okay. I am now back. So we're just gonna go straight to 150 then. I haven't really played this character before, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I just hide this now. Oh, it's only 11? I thought I can get to 12 at least. Oh well, it's fine then. Do I even need LE though? It's kind of pointless. So I just keep it for now. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. Let's just try anyway. Never really played this character. I think I skipped playing her in beta as well. Oh no, what now? Which one is this one? Okay, this one is nothing. Prefer CN for sure. I don't really know. Thank you. I don't really know how do I get the wonder. I think nobody really knows at this point in time. Maybe you review in the future. I don't know yet. Oh, we'll see. Ooh, which one do I want? I want more SP though. Oh my goodness, this is the third one. Can I just stay in this mode like forever? Elysia isn't really giving that much damage bonus though. Hey, Wongus. Which one do I even pick? I don't know which ones. This one takes 25% more damage. This one is the one that recovers S. Oh, yeah. Let me take the SP one. I'm kind of short on XP right now. Because I keep getting the Elysia one. I don't really want Hua. Though. Can I switch? Give me. Okay. Finally, one of them. Please let me deal enough damage to get past. Oh my god, they have so much HP. Ayo. Wow. Kevin made such a huge difference at this point. Must pull? No, not really. Is she worth it? Yeah, definitely. B. I didn't really have enough SP for that one for the time being, I think. Because I keep running out even without that bonus. But now I have too much SP, which becomes another problem. Anyway, we could hope that Alicia gives me another thing at the end, so, you know, can always come back later. The pain on your wallet is so big. Really didn't expect them to be putting 3 S back to back though. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for them to release anything that isn't worth anyway. So, but if you consider the amount of coverage Silverwing has, she is quite worth. If we talk about coverage, that is. They're gonna have a lot of work to do to make sure PE is good upon release though. The problem is I don't think at her current stage she even holds a candle to HOF in MA, especially against HOD. It's just the technology is just not there yet. Wow, these guys have so much HP. Hey man, take it easy. I feel like maybe I should schedule the stream a bit later than this. But I want to include... Yeah, probably next time I should do it a bit later. I mean, if you're a collector anyway, right? If you're collecting, then everything needs to be pulled. Oh my god, how did I miss all my hits there? How is this thing not dying? Okay, come over here. Come on. Come here now, guys. Okay, okay. So, if you're talking about PE, right? So, currently she has her place in Abyss, but for MA, right? HOF, the abundance of time fracture, things like that is just way too good. Did Honkai story end interrupted? No. Auto is just... Wait. Should you... Okay, I think it's fine at this point because we already know the shots. I will try to avoid any kind of spoiler details because I played it myself, but the conclusion to Otto's story is something that covers everything that has happened in the past 5 years. It concludes the plan, his plans, it concludes his goals, his grand vision, and things like that. So a lot of details. Otto is not the final end all. What is it? What's the phrase again? To all and end all? Can't remember exactly. So after him, the threat of the Honkai is not going to go away. And thus, he essentially is here to make everyone stronger and be more capable to face upcoming Honkai threats. Yeah. Oh my god, you little shit. I certainly agree, yeah. If you have been following me on my posts on Discord in Central, god, that final story literally broke me twice. It was so good. I mean, honestly, right, this entire game, right, is carried by him. He set up all of these things, he had all his grand plans pan out. Everything is done according to him. And all he wanted was just one thing. So the epilogue in the next chapter is going to be one of the best things you've ever read in a long time. Or heard, because it's all voice acted as well. I feel like all these Elysia signets are making me lacking a lot of damage. Don't worry about being late, man. I know this schedule is a bit different from usual. But the VR is always on, you can always go back and watch what you missed, don't worry about it. I am extremely hyped for the animation that comes out next Friday, 12 PM server time. Oh really? Is immune to debuffs? Good to know. Oh my god, why are we getting all this garbage? Oh my god, give me something good! Yeah, my singers are really bad. Oh my god, did I forget to take... Shit, I'm at 10 now. Shit, forgot to change my support. Shit, yeah, I think this is a reset. We're also paying attention to the floor level. HOS is not good for this ER. Because of the elemental shields and stuff like that. That we don't really know. I mean, she was introduced really to fulfill like her promise, or rather her, you know, what she wants, her relationship with Otto, because they go way back, and then what she wants to do with Fu Hua and all of that stuff. Yeah, shit. I forgot to VK, really? But VK can break the shield though, now I don't have anything to break. Oh my goodness, I just got my core Kevin signet at this point. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this is really bad. at the current state, how does she fare against other firebolts? So the thing about SPA, right? Let's just call her SPA at this point. Is that she's mech type. Now, how many exactly places can you actually find for her to be really, you know, using to her full potential? Rhyme Star is psychic, so she's useless. Tank is mech, but everyone has HOF. I mean, if you skip Kershaw, then you're doing something very wrong. What else? Parvati is psychic, so again, useless for SPA. So yeah, the problem is not. It's not her problem is not so much about, you know, whether she's strong or not. The problem with SPA is she doesn't actually have that much of a coverage. So that is something you have to put in mind because it's currently not that good for her. But in terms of strength, she's quite damn strong at the moment. I think you might see some adjustments in D3 to be a bit less, you know, dealing this kind of crazy amount of damage. Hey, Blackwater. I think you're overestimating how much bug rank changes things in ER. It's not as big as you think it is. Wow, I'm very screwed at this point. Can I even clear this? There's no HOV in Abyss though, that's the problem. If you're talking about MA, then you really shouldn't be using her because her animation takes so long. She's just not that good for MA. SPA is entirely DPS. She doesn't actually do anything with. She doesn't have anything to do with support. My Hua Signal is not doing anything here. Holy crap! Why would you need top up value to join Repulsion though? Most of the people there are damn casuals. I feel like I'm not gonna pass Husk at this with this kind of signets. Especially Hua is just. I mean, you're supposed to stop it from attacking you, right? By breaking the trauma. So that's the. Oh, what is this? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the shop. Oh my goodness. This is me looking at the game, looking at the chat. What is this? Huh? Why are they only counted as one? What? What is this? Oh. What? I can't kill them in bulk?
附在有的人手里挥霍如泥，而在
Okay, I need to use the shop now. Oh no, I need the Kevin as well. No, this is so bad. You don't have to wait for the upload because I have DVR enabled for the stream, so you can always scroll backwards. Oh, okay, that's a good Kevin one. Okay, that's okay. That is okay. But I don't have a good feeling about this one. Okay, max out this one, this one, this one. Oh, god damn it. What is home lost? Oh, this is called home lost. I don't even know what it's about. Does she even do enough? This Su Signet raises the combo count. It doesn't really do anything. Oh wait, I have two already? I don't even have any... I don't even have any of the Su Signets though. Guys, I don't really get the... Oh, right, I just saw the gate. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I just noticed. Okay. I get what you see now. I didn't even notice the gates actually had a Su on it. Yeah. What is home lost? Guys, what is home lost? Home lost is which one? Blue one? There is a long ass delay between. I don't have it. I don't play the game that much to actually have this yet. Yeah, I don't have it, sorry. You need a lot of clears for this one. Yeah. Oh well, we'll just deal with it as we goes. I am casual in ER. What can you do about it? I literally clear only 130 every week just to get it over with. It's not my main game, my main game mode. Anyway, we'll just move on with it. Oh, I have still 550. Let me just clear them. Can I use any of these? If I get hit... Yeah, okay, I don't want to get hit. Oh, I have another Su. I just picked this one anyway. Yeah, it has to be Su now. It's too late for that. I don't think I can maintain. Can I maintain? Oh, this one race is a bit higher. Let's get both then. Okay. Yeah, ER is the least I play in the entire game, really. I actually thought about doing an endurance stream, but decided against it because I probably can't stay that long. Oh really? Without 65 cost much you can't get anything? Huh, okay, interesting. Good to know, thanks. Do you do blockade? Yeah, kind of forced to. Hey, welcome Andy Kaslana, Andy. Su 2, right? Oh, he's gonna make it. Wow. Oh, I think I can make it. Yeah, I should be fine. This is 150. Yeah, no problem. Oh, okay. Okay, high advantage, best advantage. Can I even clear this faster? Can I clear with this maybe? Ah, sorry. Let me hit! Ah, only 47 million. I'm not sure if I can try clearing this though. Which one should I pick? I don't know which one DA is good against. Elysia is psychic, right? Maybe against her? Ellie? Okay, Ellie. Ellie is typeless, really? Oh, so the one in... Oh, the one in ER has no type. Oh no, that was not... I don't think... Yeah, my Hua stacks are just dying. No! Piss off! Ah! Get out! Oof! Get it! Oof! Screw your pillars, woman! What are all these effects? I can't even see my character. No! Get out! Should I even clear these pillars though? Oh my god, let me target you. Come back. Oof. What was that? Come on. Oof. Where are you? No, not you. You. Are you dead? Okay, you're dead. Oh my goodness, that was such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I mean the pillars are intended, right? So they have higher targeting priority. So what a pain. At least this is done. But hey, no, I really enjoy the fact that I really enjoy the fact that now you can just go straight to 50 now. But yeah, this is the state of my ER. Like if Raven is still 3, then most of them are still 10s because I cleared the boss already. This is still 1. I don't even know how to play her. So yeah. Hey, welcome to the membership, Ricky. We can only unlock 1 this week, so I just save her for next week. Your first time? Yeah, is this your first time seeing my channel? You should probably take a look around what other things I upload as well. I think. What else is there? Maybe. Let me try logging in to see if SPA, if it's if it's available. So hang on a second. Let me check if it's available. Let me try and play a little bit. Before I go, yeah, I'll deal with the rewards afterwards. No big deal. Is it gonna be okay? Do you guys really not know what this channel is about before you watch? I would be quite surprised though. Also, it's not all though. My Elysia is like SS1, my AE is like SS2? Yeah. I think those two are not even SSS. Oh, hey, welcome Toru Sato. So, you know, as a bonus before I go, let me just check in beta for a bit. Maybe you'll play a bit before I go offline. Which vault is worth SSS HOS? No question. Don't even need to think twice. Why not SSS AE? If you can cap your scores without needing the triple S, then why invest the money in the first place? You know. Unless, I mean, if there's like strategies that I must have SSS AE to score, then yeah, I would consider it. But so far, it's not worth it yet, for the time being. Best for the SSS is going to HOS. You don't even need to consider it. The advantage is so big. It is something that you cannot circumvent with any amount of skill you have. It is just entirely meta breaking. What was I gonna see again? Ooh, don't want it. Yeah, forcing starting SP is insane. Yeah, I don't generally spend money on things I don't need, so I don't overspend, I don't buy bundles that I don't use, I just farm where I can. Can I just max her out? No! Did they not send me the... Okay, let me check my mailbox. Please tell me it's there? Ah, thank goodness it's there. Okay, okay. Is it there? Is it there? Okay, it's there. 2,000 of them. It's kind of funny though. After I think it was around Thursday or Friday. Was it Friday? The connection over the Great Firewall of China has been fixed for some reason. So I am now streaming straight from the game without any VPNs. For some reason, it's not working. So yeah. Yeah, I will be SSSing PE, but not SPA. Come on, upgrade faster. I think that applies to all of us outside China as well. So beta account holders for CN like me, MG, Marisa. So just a couple of us will benefit. We have a great benefit from this.
请问有什么吩咐吗？
I think that there are some new adjustments. Yeah, this one can be max now. Did I put a fix for her? Okay, a fix is in. With Margaret being in the Forge, what do you think are the chances they release someone who can replace... Oh, that's the wrong bulk. Hang on, let me switch over before I forget. Honestly though, AE, right, even though she seems to be a universal support, she tends to be more leaning towards fire, a bit less for ice, and it's quite bad for lightning if she doesn't have the huge ass elemental breach in general. So it really depends on how they want to replace her. The fact that they could probably introduce more element specific support instead of a general support, that would, in terms of, you know, profit perspective, you would net more with a more specific support for one specific type. I think a lot of people expected SPA to be the one to move out AE, but seems like that's not the case. Yeah, we don't really know what Shusang is gonna be like. Okay, I don't actually know what should I give her. She doesn't use out that much. She gets hit all the time, so Hua is not good. Her combo count is not that high, so isn't that good either. Her SP consumption is tied to out, so not good. Oh my gosh, she kind of isn't good with anything. Why would the spending event this time sucks though? It seems to be quite decent for me. It has the characters you would want, you want to pull, the rewards and things like that. So yeah, no info at all, not even any leaks. Not to mention, I wouldn't even tell you anything, even if I know anyway, if it's not publicly available info, right? So, gosh, I don't even know what to pick for her. Everything is kind of bad. Eden is bad. This is bad. Everything is bad. She doesn't take SP either. Just go with Hua in general then. I don't think they are. Let me just check the description. Yeah, this seem like some entities. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, right. I wanted to try out this one as well. We'll just leave it here for now. DA definitely has more coverage right now. Even if they perform equally, DA has way more bosses than SPA. Yeah, that's that's the part I don't get though. Because I remember, so if you recall, right? I'm not sure if you recall from the translation. She has a skill in SSS that after you proc the ultimate evasion skill, sorry, you gain TDM and you recover SP. But how exactly are you going to proc this? Which is what I'm confused by. So yeah, we'll adapt as we go along. We'll see what she does. I'll just bring her for funsies anyway. She's physical support. She uses Kevin. The thing is, we'll see.
有我的刻印，
休息能消除疲劳。
Well, all these names I don't even remember because I didn't do the translation this version. Okay, she has a gather on 2 and a TDM receive plus 50% on 2. Oh, about the elf though, I kind of feel like, you know, T0 has the shoe break potential. I don't see they really expect the same to be in for the rundown elf. Alright, we need a better name than the rundown elf. It sounds so terrible. Oh, so number 4 is ultimate CD. Number 2 is gather, fire damage, and TDM increased by 50%. TDM receive increased by 50%. First one is whatever this is, still one's damage. This one recovers SP for herself. I think this is when she's in the whatever form she's called. Okay. What's the other 2? Use one more time. Okay, increase the self damage. After hitting a target with, I think this is a charge attack, 6 times. Deals 100%. Increases 30% unique. Huh. Okay. Yeah, potentially. But let me see. If I want to focus on alt, then I will take. No, there's not really much of an SP. No, T. It's great. It's the easiest one anyway. We just go along as we figure out things. So this one, let me try. Let me take the SP recovery one first. See how it goes. Let's try this. Well, nothing really has. It's nothing really noteworthy right now, I guess. Everything is just walking over them like trash. No, cabin first call is simply not long enough. The alt is 100 SP and the cooldown is quite long, so I would not suggest Kevin 1 at all. 2 would also be not, because 2 requires out hits and she does very few out hits. What is this cool? Oh, look at that. Where is the other one with the out CD? Yeah, okay, this one is the out CD one, so we'll take this. Is it out damage? Yeah, we'll try once we get there. So let's try to hit the Kevin ones first. Okay, we got another Kevin one, so we can try if the out is ready. Yeah, she is free to unlock. The tornado looks a lot better compared to V1 when I played it last week, which is really nice. Okay, penetration, and then SP, and then give me the bonus. Okay, let's hope out actually is. I'm gonna trust you this time, yeah? Kevin too, yeah? Let's go! Ooh. No, nothing's good. I mean, if he hits enough times, that should be okay. Ah, screw it. I'll just take whatever. I just want to test Kevin too anyway. It is not insane, man. It's free because you have another S rank to pull for. I should have just outed. I can't even cast anything before they die. Even if you stay out mode, it's not a burst mode, right? She still does a basic attack, she still does a normal charge attack, so it's different. There is no out mode, it's just post out and pre out. Everything sucks. Oh my goodness, everything really sucks. Okay, this is the SP1, TDM. Oh, we're out of coins, whatever then. Okay, guys, stay alive a little bit longer. Her entry is pretty nice, isn't it? It is not true that Silverwing is a trap. She is really good. Come on, I literally just cast out and you're dead. I should start out first. Does she have healing or something? I think she does. But I'm trying to remember. Might be on the stick though. Am I gonna get my Eden thing? Okay. Yeah, she definitely has to go for with one. The CD is too long. Yeah, let's just. I hope you get your answer now. It is not an out attack, so Kevin 2 does not work. Yeah, it has to be Eden 1. Yeah. Anyway, you got your answer now. Kevin 2 does not work. Yeah, I mean, it's worth trying. It's better after all. We know. I should have used the Mobius item. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. It's okay. You have a new day tomorrow. Just go to sleep now. You'll wake up to a new day. For you to be disappointed again, and then go to sleep again. You wake up the next day. You get disappointed again, and you go to sleep again. Let's go back to the game. What do I want to try this time? Yeah, the SP1 seems kind of decent. Let's take the SP1 again. Mobius? No Mobius? Okay, no Mobius. Oh man, the effects are everywhere. But it
你
looks
的
so
起
good
点
though.
远胜于我，你能
Am I friends with Marisa? We do talk, if that's what you define as friends. Are we close friends? No. But we do communicate with each other. We work together at times. Yeah. Ooh, nice pose. Nice audio effect too.
继续前进吧，你不应在此停下
As a
脚步。
translator.
浮生碌碌，切莫
Yeah, normally, for most of the versions, I do put out a initial translation, usually on Friday itself. But because Friday I did like a 6-hour stream, and then I streamed again on Sunday, I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I don't have the time to do the translation this round, so deal with it for the time being. What is this Hua? Come on. At least stay alive a little bit longer.
我不
Well, you know, sometimes I just believe that the chance bonus is like increasing 10% of a 10%, so you just end up with like a 11% rate or something like that. I mean, it did still a 10% increase, but it then did not say it's a plus 10% increase. Hello, it's 1 hour later than you here. Nothing I need here. Come on. Why is that? Oh my goodness, again. Ooh, nice view.
粒粒浮生，
What do you mean fixing though? You mean the probability? At that point you can just assume that it's all just luck. H13 Abyss, not really anymore. I don't know. I can't predict the future, so I can't answer that question. Spending event, if it's gonna come, they usually will announce it, but currently if they haven't announced it, probably not. Not to mention, if it's in the middle of the version anyway, Silverwing will already have left the rate up, so it should be okay. You can just assume that it's not gonna come. I hope. I don't know. Hey
我会为你演示一些
Jays.
战斗的。
Welcome to the stream. I hope it is up to your expectations. Oh wow, finally something that isn't Hua at this point. Do I want to take Eden though? Eden kinda... Oh, I'll just take the SP then. Infinite Reset and F1. Isn't that exactly why they're selling you the Moth Chasers? So that you can... get to at least 6 right from the start. Oh, hello. Right, now I'm enjoying all these slow
如果
motions.
觉得太累的话，
SP problems, I think she does quite decently. You do have to farm her SP if you are doing many rotations, but usually it's just like one big rotation, one small rotation, one big rotation. It usually goes about that, should be enough. It's a bit like Silverwing, so you do one big, one small, one big, one small. Big as in you do it with an out. Now I'm getting all Edens. Oh. Okay. I guess that's that. I mean, I really like her animations though, it looks so good. Ooh, yeah, that is a good point. Yeah. I don't know if Memento is gonna make it into ER though. Like, you would expect HOV at the very least to be in by now. It seems like she's not there yet. Don't know what's the reason though. Maybe it's just not worth it. I don't really know. Man, that's what looks so sick. Can you pull it out again? One more time, please. Come on, do it for me. Nice. Stop playing with your phone. Hey, we have a job to do. You can think of augment system as something that is not coming back. Did I just miss everything? Man, such nice animations. I'm sure they can think of something unique for them. Pretty sure of it. I mean, they've thought about all these combinations for like 20 something Valks. I don't even know how many Valks are in ER at this point. Because my accent is a mishmash of a lot of cultures and things like that, so you don't have to pinpoint it. You could think of it as a British influence accent, and that's pretty much it. This hits twice. Let's take out CD1 maybe? Wait, I can't even do anything with this difficulty anyway. Yeah, augments are not really profitable. Not to mention that. Yeah, probably not gonna happen again. Yeah. I mean, think about it from a business perspective, right? If you're introducing a new mode, ER, that gives you like 500 crystals every week, then you should expect the need to use the same amount of crystal. The need for crystal is gonna go up. No business is gonna give you more stuff and then expect you to spend less. That doesn't make sense. No, HOV spears do not count as summon entities, but her void cores that she summons are considered summon entities. Yeah, definitely. Kevin won with the extension to 11 seconds definitely can work for her. I agree. But getting them will be quite difficult as well. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a bit hungry. What I wanted to do again, I kind of forgot. Oh, I'm buying. Right, okay. Oops, that was the wrong purchase. Oops, I wanted this. I don't even know why would Kellen get a new battle suit at this point in time. So, probably not gonna happen. I mean, realistically speaking, right? Oh my goodness, did I click the... Oh shit, I clicked the bottom one. I'm probably gonna go and make some food afterwards. I don't really have any snacks. Usually since I just cook everything myself most of the time. So probably in an hour, I'll just go make some supper, something like that. Or I was supposed to try Mobius. Maybe we'll get some Mobius next run, we'll see.
燃烧吧，风暴！
粒粒辐射。
Yeah, Nick's really got a short end of the stick. What can I do? It's not like we can foresee the future anyway. Oh my goodness, I went way overboard with this. Whatever.
燃烧吧，风暴！
Surely, cooking an egg isn't really enough, right? There's no reason to expect a vow is gonna change. Yeah, I'm just gonna play a little bit before I sign off.
有没有觉
Since think of it as a bonus for people who stuck around for a bit, and I'm also a bit curious to take a look myself as well. So yeah. What boss does Nick still have? Let's not go there. Look, here's the thing, right? Even if she has certain bosses like Quarto, if the boss doesn't come, then it's as good as having no boss. So all I can say is get some copium regarding her viability at this point. I mean, what can you really do about it? If they shill Quantum too hard, then it will make it very hard for people to invest in Quantum specific bulks. So yeah, no, there's no VPN right now. Did I forget Mobius again? Oh shit, did I start already? I already forgot. I was looking at chat like half the time. Oh right, there's no VPN right now because I somehow the firewall of China has decided to let me in. Same goes to everyone else outside China as well. I think maybe finally they felt like being a bit more generous. I don't know. So where is the... Ah, there we go. Yeah, Red Lotus is fine. Again, it's not the server. Server is always fine. It's just you really have to look at the firewall of China whether you get the opportunity to connect well or not. It's really out of both our control. My SP is fine, the server is fine. Whatever is between us is not fine. So nothing we can do about it. Nah, I think Quantum should be fine. It's just that it's very painful to play Quantum bosses at this point because the HP is so much in Nirvana, and then you have to do multiple rotations. Every single rotation you spend like half a minute just to break the layers. Jeez, such a pain. Give me more. Oh yeah, there we go, Mobius. I do indeed talk about the China firewall like it's an X. Rather, it's probably worse than an X. It's probably your current relationship. Nice. whether I use VP or not depends on the mood of the firewall. So if why don't we just make it a she at this point? So if she decides that, alright, today I feel like letting you in. Okay, now it's starting to feel a bit weird. So if she decides to let me in, then I won't have to use a VPN like right now. If someday she decides that, alright, this is not a good time, she has a headache maybe, so I have to use a VPN to go around it. It's temperamental. Ah, that was too early. Man.
停息，汇聚于此。
Yeah, pretty much. However, though, I think it also depends on what kind of routing you're taking. So, if I play on my mobile phone via 4G, then the connection is very good. The latency is very low, and everything is perfect. If I use my fiber internet, then yeah, I get temperamental bullshit. It does. It stays around and does a couple hits. Yeah. Yeah, let me just step away. See? It does. Boom. But most of the damage I think is on cast, so the charge attack itself deals most of the damage, then there's some residual damage afterwards. Alternative? Anything. Literally. I think anything physical works, so you don't really need him. The boss in Abyss, right, is typeless. The auto Abyss is typeless. Only the two mobs at the start is imaginary. So pretty much just use anything physical, it will work. Yeah, I mean, okay, look, it's, oh sorry, hey, welcome Jesse. So one thing about this, right, it's that, okay, fine, they really went off their way to put 3S back to back, but at the very least I do appreciate that they didn't cut any corners, so the design, even the boss stages, everything is done to spec, to their standards. So I'll just bite the bullet. If they really want the money, we just give it the money, I get what I want as well, so. Oh, just deal with it afterwards. I don't know. Wait till live. It's not really a problem, to be honest. I don't feel like it's a problem at all. They are not exactly that that they don't really have that much HP. Especially in Lotus, they literally just like 8 HP bars of stuff. You just get kill them normally. Nothing, no big deal really. Whatever, man. I'm just gonna pick whatever. Where's my gate? No, I'm not taking any requests of beta today. I think it's physical bonus, I remember. I think I've already praised this before, but oh my goodness, you're too close to me. But the horse is actually very well done. I just hope that they make it a lot more consistent. So the collision physics, the interactions with objects and things like that, that still needs a bit more work. But in terms of design, the animation, the realism, things like that, perfect. Yeah, this is V2. Oh, Mobius again. Support. Always build support first. The longevity of a good support is seriously worth it. V3 is always next week, Friday usually. Usually about the time you would know about the next version stream, so you would find it there. To me, fixing accessible bugs is more practical than else. This one is really debatable. So, right. In terms of quality of life to us as players who actually spend a lot of time playing, it is really nice to have. I think the unreused bug is still there after 3 versions. For fuck's sake, fix it. But if you consider the amount of things they have to put out, sometimes I just like, I mean, I used to be a developer myself, right? I built a lot of stuff for big corporations and things like that. And sometimes you have to consider that bugs, sometimes people can live with it, even at their convenience, if it is more important for you to deliver the core features first. So the mem leaks, I don't even know how you can fix it because it seems to be very boss specific. So it seems like they have to go back for every single boss. They have to go and check and re-optimize how the assets are loaded and unloaded from the memory. I don't think the time effort on that is worth it. It's not like a one-off thing. So yeah, if you notice, some bosses have a very serious problem of mem leaks or just lagging just after a few resets. Some they are released fine and they're okay. Especially Abysma seems to be okay so far. So I don't really know. This is like literally no difficulty, so anything would work at this point. Oh, we need to take the bottom one, since the second one works with summon units. Don't have HOS, don't have HOF, then HOS first. Without HOS, your physical teams are all dead. Well, technically, in a way. Yeah, the fact that only such a small minority of people are affected, it makes it very hard to justify. Ooh, not right now. Yeah, very hard to justify the time and cost to fix it. Yeah. Come on. Not like this. Hey, hey, hey. Surely there's not enough time. I'm gonna finish up playing, then I'm gonna go cook something properly. This is how to end a stream. Why don't I just restart the game and hope for the best? Yeah. we try restarting it. Connect. Come on. Ooh, okay, that's a good sign. Come on, let me in. No infinite elevator, please. Oh, this is not looking good. Yeah, this is not looking good. This is taking way too long.
Captain on bridge.
I mean, this skin looks sick though. Damn. Come on. You can do it. Ah, it's still loading. Well, sometimes we can't control the things things just turn out like this. Now it's frozen. Now it's not frozen. Now it's still loading. Yeah, I think we're kind of screwed. Our free pass to China just ended. Please sign up for the premium version of the connectivity. Oh, hi Aichan. Can I at least get in? Yeah, everything is blocked now. And just like, come on. Can I now? Can I get in, please? This. Oh yes. Okay. She's good again. She's good again. She's happy now.
现在需要点时间。休息能消除疲劳。
Okay. It's a bit. The latency is quite bad though, but at least it's functional. Oh, sorry, my bad. Could have forgot. Let me switch back now. Ah, whatever, man. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't need to care about. Yeah, I already switched back now. It takes a bit of time. I think I'm streaming on low latency, so it's like 10-15 seconds of delay.
燃烧吧，风暴！现在需要点时间感受来自星辰的温度吧。
I think we do have to wait for it to hit 100 though to actually start. Okay. Okay, I want to check the one that stacks. Okay, this one extends the state. Yeah, okay, let me try extending it after 100. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys alive a little bit longer. 80, 85, 100. Okay, go. Actually, there's no timer here. How am I supposed to know how long it's gonna last? Holy crap, what is going on? Okay. The refueling of the bar is quite terrible. It's taking like 50 years to do so. Okay, I see the problem now. Yeah, okay. The bar, I need the bar recovery soon, otherwise this is just painful. Yeah, it's the new one, Mobius 2. I can't really tell if it actually extends it though. I think I need another one. So I think there is one enhancement for Mobius 2 that actually increases the amount of increase the amount of charge that passes every second. So right now it's 1.5 every 1 second, right? So there's one that increases it. So once I get that, we'll be able to know whether the tornado can stack or not. Assuming we get another Mobius, that is. God, no. Okay, there we go. I mean, normally, right, when you play her in the proper rotation, you would switch her out after you empty her bar, right? Then you will passively regenerate off field. So you're not, it's gonna be a not gonna be a problem in actual gameplay. But in ER though, yeah, we probably have to take the Elysia signal that helps with that. I know we're still trying to find out as well. Thank you, iPhone X. What the iPhone X? iPhone X to the membership. Eventually there will be. I think after Otto's arc, you might see it. Yeah, I think it would be when we can take a break from the current main story. So, yeah, perhaps. Come on, just give me one more Mobius. Just let me confirm it helps with the stacking. That's all I ask for. Just one more Mobius. That's all I ask for. The skills look so good, damn. Mobius, please. Where the heck are the Mobiuses? Let me check shop then. Eden will get her arc eventually. I think there's still a lot more to explore with ER for the time being. Oh, I think I saw a Mobius. Ah, screw it. I'm not gonna care about this anymore. Just give me that Mobius. No. Okay. Let me just breeze through this real quick. Okay, there should be one here that helps with the stacking speed. After 8 seconds. Oh, it's not here. No, not this one. I think it's this one. One more. Yeah, I think Kevin should be quite decent. It's probably going to be Kevin 1 and you take the extended extension signet. Extension enhancement? Yeah, I think she'll be party enhancement. Oops, you're dead. Before you die, just give me a second. Which one was it? Every 5 seconds increases 5%, blah blah blah. Just, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one I can really tell. It's very hard to tell because it's not explicitly described as a summon entity. So... Alright, so what we can do is we can, I think the only thing we can check is the amount of time, the extension, if we get any extension beyond 12 seconds, because by default, the state after you charge up is lasts for 12 seconds, and then if you have a summon entity on field after 1 second, it will extend it by 1 second every second the summon entity is all still on the field. Oh, okay, yeah, I found the one now. So, yeah, right. So, if you do not have the mind synchronized consciousness, yeah, synchronized consciousness, then using summon unit will increase the speed by 50%. Based on what I checked earlier, it did not increase the charging speed, so I don't think it worked. Yeah, I kind of don't think it worked. Eden 2 requires continuous consumption of SP. She only casts like once every 15 seconds at most. So no, Eden 2 is not gonna work. Eden 1 will be better. Don't worry about it. What we're gonna do is do a quick check on this one. I don't want to deal with this boss. Let's remove some HP here. We don't need. Oh my! Everything is kind of painful. Oh god! I was afraid you're gonna come during this stream. Takayuki, thank you for joining the membership. Where's the HP one? Ah, there we go. There is no manual proc of evasion though, so I don't know if Sakurai is gonna work at all. Okay, let's just run this before I go. Spins. Ah, there we go. Do we want to recover more SP? Probably not. Yeah, I think the Gaelic one looks quite decent. Now we just need somebody to start the name with a B, then we have to complete. Trio. Ooh. Just let me. There we go. Oh my god, why are you like this? Why are you like this? Yeah, it's still on Mobius. Come on, I just want to do one run. Come on, be nice. Now we can actually see a proper fight. Ooh, look at that. Modding for firewall in 4K. Very true indeed. Yeah, I think she's trying. The firewall is trying to reject me now. It's not really a RIP though. The Mobius signals are still pretty damn good. Come on, you can do better than this. Okay, I guess this is the time we should. 2, 3. Ooh, the last one tonight.
你的起点远胜于
Yeah, it was finished a
你能够做
long
到
time ago. Sorry, mate, that you have to work on a weekend, I suppose. Oh, wait. Yeah. Sorry to hear that you have to work on a weekend. But yeah, it has already finished. It's in the first 20 minutes or so. So yeah. Come on. We don't have all day. Wow, did I really just screw up all my luck with the signets and the internet at the same and the firewall at the same time? Mobius, good to see you. Loading screen, not happy to see you. Boom.
肉体
No Mobius? Okay. Yeah. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. We just try to power through this. With the power of friendship, we believe in it.
燃烧吧，风暴！平心，汇聚于此。
Oh god, I hate the ice one. This feels so sluggish. Ah, that was too early. Shit. Wow, the downtime is insane.
燃烧吧，风暴！
They reduced the jellyfish.
我们从神明手中夺
This
取
is
地法，
D130.
正是为了将他从神座之上拉下来。
Which CNVA Honkai is your favorite?
神的使者，
I gotta say Otto. Simply amazing performance, especially the final act. Truly something else. Come on. I asked for Mobius. Where are my Mobiuses? Otto, best boy. Oh my goodness. Come on. This is not cool. Yeah, that's great. We just go. Ah, finally, Mobius.
燃烧吧，风暴！
Oh my goodness, what is going on here?
群星汇聚于此。
Why am I stuck? Eh?
感受来自星辰的温
Oh,
度。
the bar doesn't refill the whole thing anymore. I see. Oh, that is a change in V2. I think the using out refills the entire bar. But I think now it refills like 1/3 or half of it at most. Yeah, it was quite a pain in the ass. In a bit of dilemma, should I go with Lind, Bronex, MB? Oh, you mean that. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how to read this. Mime Bronex TB? Haha. Lin T Bronex. May. Oh, that's pool. Jesus, that spacing matters, guy. My dude. Okay, I get what you mean now. Go with Linus T Bronex MB. Linneus, I think it's called Linneus. Yeah, should be that. Wells M already came in not exchange. Exchange House is kind of dead already at this point. Well, M did come in BP previously. I think he's not gonna come back again quite soon. Yeah, Lin T should be better overall. Since it's pretty much like 100% uptime.
要加油哦，小白
But I think
鼠
the difference if you use 2M isn't that big. So
感受来自星辰的温度吧。
she has a barrier, so you pretty much always DPS with a barrier, so it's pretty much always going to be up. Oi. Why are you like this? Not like this. Come on.
燃烧吧，风暴！
Why are you like this? Yes, this is the pain I have to live with. Why is China like this? Can't they just love us? Just like we love? Never mind. That is not something I should say on the stream. Seems to be okay though from time to time. I feel like it's just kind of like spasming out once in a while. Mm-hmm. Small price to pay indeed.
Captain on bridge.
I mean, usually I could just switch to VPN. It tends to give me a little bit better performance, but yeah. Which file do you think has longer lifespan, future-proof, FT or TP? TP, yeah, forget about TP, you can just screw it. Yeah, probably needs me to eat. Not TP, simply not TP. If your only choice is, if you're just asking me to choose between the two, I would definitely not choose TP. You could consider raising some of your existing Valk ranks just for dorm bonuses, so you can, definitely worth considering. TP for Andrews. You mean to get screwed instead, is it? Perhaps. I would not confirm nor deny it. Oh yeah, I didn't know his run, but I would say if you are not hipster, you're probably gonna get below 47k anyway, so I keep forgetting to change back. Yeah, okay, let me switch back. Where is my game? My game is back now. Yep, switch back now. Hey, thank you, man. Anna is garbage on Silverwing, man. Not even think about it. Gosh, this downtime is insane. Oh, pug up. Oh, okay. Nice. That's nice. I think 47.2, you can get it. Pretty nice. Although I didn't exactly check how the run is done, though. I just know Keepster did it. So, yeah, I can't really judge anything much. Yeah, it is indeed quite long. Maybe there's a laser thing that you can fix it with. I'm not very sure. Oh my goodness, you have to I'll recover so little energy now. It's quite painful. Even kill this thing. Okay, I think should be able to. Ah, shit, I was inside. I don't think it's necessarily a problem outside ER though. So maybe I can check the signets for a bit. Because you're supposed to switch it out right away. So maybe there's a leisure signet. From the spending event, whose stamps are more important? Obviously, it's Rita's stamps. You're not gonna get another chance like this, I would believe, for some time. I would definitely pick SPA. BK, HOT, they are gonna come back again in future spending events, but SPA, Yeah, I find it hard to debate on, hard to give in to the other options, given that, yeah, I can't really predict the future for this one. It would be best to pick what you need then, I would say. HOT, unless you're very close, yeah, HOT, don't bother. It's a bit dated now, unless you're, yeah, still don't bother. I think if you have other options, don't pick it. Just doesn't need to be SS at least. I mean, if you are going to get 60 frags from ER anyway, so you only need 40 more, which is very close to SS. But she doesn't need SS to be functional. I think she's pretty decent regardless. Okay, I think if this is gonna die again, I am just gonna stop playing. Oh, am I back? Where are my gates? Ah, it's great. Okay, I'm so done with this. They even ate my gate. I think, yeah, the gate's left. Okay. I'm not gonna waste anyone's time with this anymore, so yeah. Let's think of it as the internet does not favor us today. Okay, so closing words. Anything you guys would like to ask before I go? I think if you'd like to discuss something, this would be the best time to do it. Otherwise, I think I'll probably not be streaming anymore until quite some time to the future. But yeah. Anyway, as usual, my beta plans are always usually like V1, I will stream, we look at the new things for a bit, and then V3 I would do to play myself offline. I would try a little bit, you know, to have things look good, proper strats and stuff like that, so you have a feel of how it plays out. But that has to be offline. I can't stream that. It takes way too much brain, way too much focus to do. So yeah. Anyway, for those who joined the membership this stream, thank you very much. So hope to see you again in the future. So yeah, no streaming schedule at the moment. V3 is gonna be a showcase, so the usual, usually the 8-10 minute video I put out every V3. So, you know, who's gonna get a higher score for Rhyme Star? Abyss. Abyss is gonna be DA. No question about it. It's still the same. But HOF is doing quite well either. So if you have to pick one, HOF would be more value, I guess, since border coverage. Yeah. Hey, no worries, everyone. I mean, as long as things look good for everyone, it's good for me. So, you know. Thanks everyone, have a good day. I'm gonna go cook some food, get some supper in, get some beer in. I was supposed to drink, but I guess it was a bit early, I guess. Usually I stream a bit later. Wow, Baran, you literally waited, literally at the very end of the stream you appeared just to toss me $5. And then you say, is that what you plan to do? Alright, see you everyone, take care, bye bye.